Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's on every EV owner's mind. How to read your EV battery. Health. Your electric vehicle's battery is its heart. And just like your own health, understanding its condition is crucial for maximizing performance, range, and longevity. We're going to demystify battery health, show you exactly how to check it, and give you the knowledge you need to keep your EV running strong for years to come. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll be a pro at understanding your EV's most vital component. First off, let's clarify what we mean by battery health. It's not just about how much charge you have. That's called state of charge, or SOC. Battery health, often referred to as state of health, or SOH, is a measure of your battery's ability to store and deliver energy compared to when it was new. Think of it like this. A brand new battery has 100% SOH. Over time, due to charging cycles, temperature exposure, and usage, that capacity slowly diminishes. A battery with 90% SOH can only hold 90% of the energy it once could. This directly impacts your maximum range and, in some cases, even the power output of your vehicle. Why is monitoring SOH so important? Well, for starters, it directly affects your vehicle's range. A declining SOH means less range, which can impact your daily commute or road trip planning. It also affects performance. As SOH drops significantly, you might notice a slight decrease in acceleration or overall power. Beyond that, battery health plays a massive role in your EV's resale value. Potential buyers will want to know the battery's condition, as it's the most expensive component to replace. And finally, understanding your battery's health can give you peace of mind, knowing that you're proactively managing your vehicle's most critical system. So how do you actually check it? The methods vary by vehicle, but generally you have a few options. The simplest starting point is often your in-car diagnostic center. Many modern EVs display some form of battery health information directly on the dashboard or through the infotainment system. This might be a simple bar graph showing degradation or a more detailed screen within a dedicated EV menu. For example, some Teslas will show a range estimate, and while not a direct SOH percentage, a significantly lower than advertised range for a fully charged battery can be an indicator. Other cars, like certain models of the Nissan Leaf, have a capacity bars display right on the dash, which is a straightforward visual representation of SOH. Check your owner's manual for specific instructions for your vehicle. Manufacturer apps often provide more detailed insights. Most EV makers like Tesla, Ford, Hyundai, and others offer companion smartphone apps. These apps typically allow you to remotely check your battery's current charge, but some also provide historical charging data, efficiency reports, and sometimes even a direct SOH percentage or a health indicator. These apps are constantly evolving, so make sure yours is up to date to get the most information. For those who want to dive deeper, OBD2 scanners and third-party apps are invaluable. Your EV, like all modern cars, has an onboard diagnostics OBD2 port, usually located under the dashboard. You can purchase a relatively inexpensive OBD2 Bluetooth dongle and pair it with a specialized third-party app on your smartphone. Apps like Leaf Spy for Nissan. Leaf owners are famous for providing incredibly detailed battery health metrics, including SOH percentage, individual cell voltages, temperature readings, and even charge-discharge cycle counts. For other brands, you might find generic OBD2 apps that, when paired with specific EV plugins or advanced settings, can pull similar data. A quick search online for your EV model. Battery Health app will likely point you to the best options for your specific car. These tools can show you real-time data, which is fantastic for diagnosing potential issues or simply satisfying your inner data geek. What you're looking for with these tools is that all the individual cell voltages are balanced and within a tight range, and that your overall SOH percentage is where you'd expect it to be given your car's age and mileage. Significant cell imbalances can indicate a problem. Finally, if you have concerns or just want a definitive answer, dealership diagnostics are an option. Service centers have proprietary diagnostic tools that can perform a comprehensive battery health check. This is often necessary for warranty claims or if you're experiencing unusual performance issues. They can tell you the precise state of health, identify any weak cell groups, and provide a detailed report. While it might cost a bit, it offers the most authoritative assessment Now that you know how to check it, let's talk about what to look for in the data. The most straightforward number is the state of health SOH percentage. A new battery starts at 100%. After a few years and tens of thousands of miles, it's normal to see that drop to the low 90s. Some vehicles show faster initial degradation than it plateaus. What's concerning? A rapid, unexpected drop in SOH or a very low SOH for a relatively new vehicle. For example, if your 2-year-old EV with 30,000 miles is showing 75% SOH, that would be a red flag. Another critical metric, especially from OBD2 tools, is cell imbalance. A battery pack is made up of many individual cells. Ideally, they should all be at very similar voltages. If one or more cells are consistently much lower or higher than the others, it can reduce the overall usable capacity and potentially lead to issues. Temperature management is also vital. Consistently high temperatures, especially during charging or aggressive driving, can accelerate degradation. Most EVs have sophisticated thermal management systems, but monitoring battery temperatures, if your tools allow, can give you insights into how effectively it's working. Lastly, look at your fast charging frequency and driving habits. While convenient, frequent DC fast charging, especially to 100%, can put more stress on the battery than slower AC charging. Similarly, aggressive driving, with rapid acceleration and deceleration cycles, will generate more heat and stress the battery more than gentle driving. So how can you maintain optimal battery health? It really boils down to a few key practices. Firstly, try to avoid extreme states of charge, regularly charging to 100% and frequently discharging. Below 20% can put undue stress on the battery. Most experts recommend keeping your EV's charge between 20% and 80% for daily driving. If you need 100% for a long trip, charge it just before you leave. Secondly, moderate temperatures are your battery's best friend. Avoid parking your EV in direct scorching sun for extended periods, or leaving it uncharged in freezing temperatures. The car's thermal management system will do its best, but helping it out by finding shade or garaging it can make a difference. Thirdly, while fast charging is convenient, try to use it judiciously. Rely on slower AC charging at home or work whenever possible. And finally, gentle driving habits. Avoiding excessive acceleration and braking can also contribute to a healthier battery by reducing stress and heat buildup. Understanding your EV's battery health is empowering. It allows you to make informed decisions about your vehicle, manage your expectations for range and performance, and ultimately, get the most out of your investment. Whether you use the in-car display, a manufacturer app, or a more advanced OBD2 scanner, regularly checking your battery's state of health should become a routine part of EV ownership. That's all for today's deep dive into EV battery health. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more EV tips and tricks.